بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to tonight's edition of Halqatul Qur'aan with your Muntahaa Kenny this side. And indeed, privileged to be with you this evening, coming to you over the various media platforms of Salam Media. This program brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. Indeed, South Africa, we are indeed very fortunate that, inshallah, we'll be experiencing some great recitation of the glorious Quran. I've mentioned it in our program last week as well. But within the next, or rather from tomorrow onwards, throughout the country, tour will start with one of the international stars of Egypt. And indeed, wherever you find yourself, whether you're able to be there in person or to follow all the different media platforms, whether it's on Instagram, I'm sure YouTube and all the other platforms, the programs will be streamed on. But for more info, let us listen to the short clip.
قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
MashaAllah, that was the voice and of course the visual of Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani, first time in South Africa, hosted by Halqatul Qur'aan as well as Al-Amin Hafiz Institute or Al-Amin Academy. And inshallah, the Qari will be starting the tour from tomorrow evening, starting from Utenig, that is of course in the Eastern Cape, and then moving to the Western Cape and thereafter KwaZulu-Natal, etc. But on the line, alhamdulillah, we have Maulana Anis Kara, and he is of course the host of our prestigious guest. And inshallah, Maulana will give us some more info and background with regards to the tour of Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Maulana, I can see the excitement on your face. Subhanallah. The Qari has touched down yesterday. What is the feeling?
Ya salam, ya salam. What a feeling, subhanallah. What a person, what a man. Ya Rabb, I don't even know how to explain to you the excitement we are having right now. Sheikh Muntahaa, please do bear with me. The reception is not the best, but we'll try our best, inshallah, to keep up with the interview, and hopefully there's no breaks in transmission. Yes, just to give you a little bit of an update, alhamdulillah, the Sheikh has landed, and this morning we came into the beautiful windy city of Port Elizabeth, and he's just relaxing at the moment, and inshallah we are excited, subhanallah, so excited for his recitation. You know, the informal sittings with the Honorable Sheikh Taha Nomani, getting to know who he is, getting to know his history, where he started his journey of hifz, is just phenomenal, Sheikh Muntahaa.
Yes, Sheikh, of course, you know, you follow the guy on YouTube. He is world famous. You see all the beautiful clips in these recitations, different parts of the world and in Egypt and so onwards. And a person has got a certain image of an individual. Yesterday, you met him live for the first time. That first impressions, that first moments up until now, what has it been like for yourself?
Subhanallah. So you know, it's not just myself; it's a team behind that makes the effort. Alhamdulillah, it's been phenomenal. It's an amazing experience when you meet Qurra of this caliber. You know, sometimes we take it for granted, and we maybe don't give them their due as to who they are, and the luminaries that they are. And when we met with Sheikh Taha Nomani, what a warm feeling, subhanallah, from the honorable Sheikh. And obviously sitting in his company, listening to him. I always say, any knowledge gained is never wasted. And you learn and you listen and to what he's saying, and what his experiences are in life as a Quran reciter, as a teacher, as a learner, as a scholar of Deen. And you think to yourself, we've got so far more to go. There's so much more to learn. There's so much more that we can do, and there's so much more that we can do for the Quran. And when his recitals, when he's busy doing it, those little tidbits that he gives us, subhanallah, it's something else, Sheikh Muntahaa. They call it the after parties. The after party is something else, Sheikh Muntahaa. So, and those little tidbits and little pieces that we are getting now is just like the build up, to, and now we just want him to recite a little bit more, but we just let him rest, let him take it easy, let him rest his vocals. And obviously he had a long journey, and then from there he slept a little bit. Yesterday we were busy with some other things, and then this morning early on the flight to Port Elizabeth. So we're just giving him a chance to relax, and inshallah the first program tomorrow night at Masjid Ibadur Rahman in Qari, Utenake. So we are excited, super excited. Even the people of PE are excited. Everybody's messaging, can we come meet the Sheikh? I said, inshallah, tomorrow we'll meet with the Sheikh, inshallah.
MashaAllah. Maulana, but of course, all of this didn't just happen yesterday. This entire effort, this coming together, the bringing Qur'an and everything. Of course, there was some effort behind it, and it started with the establishment of an organization known as Qudamul Qur'an and the Al-Amin Hifz Institute and Academy. Can you just give us some history about this, some information about this, and how it came to the point where we find ourselves today?
So Alhamdulillah, it started a good few years ago, Sheikh Muntahaa, and you know the history quite well. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. We've been working closely together with ourselves and yourself with all these programs. But Qudamul Quran is a group of friends who got together because of the love of Quran, no other reason, just for the love of Quran. And Alhamdulillah, it grew from there to one program. 6, 7 months, 8 months, just grew from there, and another program. And Alhamdulillah, we all just a whole lot of volunteers that are doing this thing merely because of the love of Qira'ah and the love of Quran. And it progressed from there, Alhamdulillah, to hosting an international Qari once a year at this particular time. And that obviously springboards other things, like the youngsters that come for these particular recitals, that listen to the Quran recited in this particular way, wanting to become a Hafid of Quran, wanting to become a Qari of Quran. And this is where the second, it takes two hands to clap, So Khuddamul Quran is the one hand, and on the other hand we have Madrasatul Amin Quran Academy, which is run by the principal Qari Zaid in our area in Maritzburg. So we obviously channel or direct the youngsters to go to his madrasa. He's doing a lot of effort in creating awareness of Quran and learning and teaching of Quran. He has Qari Zaid is running. He's the principal of the madrasa, and we are part of the board members and the support staff to him at his madrasa. So we channel all this youth that want to learn. And Alhamdulillah, from these programs that we have, the youth just fall in love with the Quran, and that's what we want them to do, you understand? And as a result, Alhamdulillah, the madrasa is running now since the year 2014, when it started as a part-time madrasa, and now it's got the part-time for the children going to school, and he's got the full-time, and he's got the ladies, the hifz for the ladies, subhanallah. So it's grown over the years to from part-time to full-time, and part-time for the ladies now to full-time for the ladies. You got the teachers teaching the hifz classes for the ladies as well. So it is a hand-in-hand operation, meaning we're having these programs to create awareness. But where do they go from there? What do they do from there? How do they go and learn? How do they get in touch with these people? What do they do? As a result, the madrasa is the one that backs us up there, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. And MashaAllah, 2014, that means, of course, 10 years, a decade that has passed since the establishment of this madrasa. Allah take it from strength to strength. Amin Ya Rab. So,
Amen.
of course, the excitement is there. The Qari is here. It all starts from tomorrow evening. Tell us and give us a breakdown as to how the program will follow from one area to the next.
So I think you can see the glow in my face when you say the Qari is here and it's starting tomorrow. I'm sure you can see we excited. When recently Sheikh Naina was here and he mentioned that this is somebody to listen to. Subhanallah. And I mean Sheikh Naina is well. He's a Qari of our time. I would call him the Mustafa Ismail of our time. Or the Abdul
Yes,
Basit of
yes.
our time. We obviously didn't see those shuyukh before, but in our time we have someone like Sheikh Naina who's already I say 79.7, but he's almost 80 years old, and he's telling us that this is a reciter that you need to listen to. So the excitement, Sheikh Muntahaa, you won't believe it, but we excited. It's subhanallah, not just us, but many people, alhamdulillah, messaging, where's the next program, where's the next program. So for the viewers of Salam Media, let us put you in the picture, inshallah. Tomorrow night after Maghrib. So all the programs will be after Maghrib, inshallah. Tomorrow night after Maghrib will be, no, all the programs beside 2 will be after Maghrib. Tomorrow night we will be at Masjid Ibadur Rahman in Karikha, Yutane. The program will be there, inshallah. On Saturday, we travel then to Durban, KZN, where the program will be Saturday night after Maghrib Salah at Habibia Sufi Masjid in Riverside. We then moved on to Pietermaritzburg. The program there starts at about 2:15 in the afternoon. It's called Yawmul Qur'an, a day of Qur'an, or a day spent in the company of Al Qur'an. So it starts around 2:15, inshallah. There on, we move on to Cape Town. Cape Town, inshallah, will be at Masjid Shukrul Mubin in Lansdowne after Maghrib Salah as well. Thereafter, we move on to Kimberley on Tuesday in Kimberley. It's going to be after Maghrib Salah as well at the Mogul Park Masjid. We then take a break for a day, traveling back from Kimberley to Johannesburg. And Thursday, we will be at the Town Masjid in Carolina. That's in Mpumalanga. Then Friday, we have a masjid, Masjidul Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah ta'ala alayh. That will be in Mayfair in Johannesburg. And then the grand finale, Laylatul Qur'aan, a night spent in the company of Al-Qur'an with various reciters, starting from 4:45 will be the Salatul Asr, and 5 o'clock the program will be starting, inshallah. And obviously the grand finale at the Maritzburg Masjid, that is the one that we encourage the people of Joburg to make sure not to miss. But obviously those who are in Johannesburg can join us at the Masjid al-Imam al-Shafi'i rahimahullah's Masjid in 8th Avenue in Mayfair. And obviously in the various towns, we're coming to a masjid near you, inshallah. Inshallah.
Gosh.
Sheikh Muntahaa, are you there?
Alhamdulillah, yes, Morana, we and yes, indeed, it's something to look forward to every night. Different areas we find the Qur'an, the Qari be traveling, and of course, if you're not able to be there physically, we can also follow the streams. The different Hudamul Qur'an indeed is on all the media platforms, social media platforms, whether it is Facebook, whether it is TikTok and Instagram, and you'll be able to follow the program as it goes throughout the country. Amin ya Rabbil Alameen. Mulana, before I let you go, the main program, I just want to focus for a moment on the main program. And that main program will be the grand finale. It will be taking place in Maritzburg. What can we expect on that particular day? It's not only going to be a Qari from Egypt, but a host of Qurra from different parts of the country and beyond.
Yes. So we have a Qari from Tanzania. We have a Qari. We have a total of 7 Qurra reciting, inshallah. We have a Qari from Tanzania. We have a Qari from Botswana. We have a Qari from Cape Town. We have a Qari from Joburg. Subhanallah, it's gonna be an amazing evening, inshallah. A great evening spent in the time of in the company of Al Qur'an. And at this particular point, we're telling everybody, please make it on time. If there's a particular Qari you want to listen to, rather come at the beginning, because there is no particular order that we'll be following. There is no particular order that we'll be following. So please make sure you are there on time. Then they're also giving some refreshments, Sheikh Muntahaa, after Asr Salah. Or after Asr at least, there will be some refreshments. That is the kusistas and the chai, kusistas and tea, inshallah. And then obviously we go on with the program, and after the program there will be supper served, inshallah. This will be opposite the Maritzburg Masjid, in Maritzburg, on the corners of 7th Street and 6th Avenue, inshallah.
Yes, of course, and that will be next week, Saturday, on the 2nd of November, inshallah. And I think even before that, before Asr, we normally have our youth participating. Will that still be on the program, Maulana?
Yes, that is still in the pipeline. We haven't confirmed it as yet, but it's looking the same way. We have the youth from Madrasatul Amin. Qari Zaidi sitting next to me. He just gave me the thumbs up now. So that has been confirmed. The youth from the Madrasatul Amin and the surrounding areas youth that will be reciting from before Asr, from around about, I would say, about 3 o'clock, inshallah. 2:30, 3 o'clock, they'll start lining up, and then we'll have them reciting, inshallah. Just a point on this note here, Sheikh Muntahaa, is that we will also be live on Hilal TV from 5 o'clock. We will be live on Hilal TV. For those who will not be able to make it to the program, inshallah, we will be live on Hilal TV from 5 o'clock, and the complete program will be hosted or will be shown live there, inshallah.
Yes, Maulana, I just want to focus again on that the beginning part of that program. You know, when we have the youth reciting from different madaris, and that is special because, you know, normally when we've got our program and our focus on the reciters from overseas, and here we've got the youth to open the program, and they actually feel special to be part of an international type of program. But Maulana, I think last year, even we have from the seniors in terms of those who have started with the memorization of the Quran as a form of inspiration to others. I can't remember the name of one of the individuals, but it was very inspirational. Maybe Maulana can recall who I'm talking about exactly.
So subhanallah, you know, this is where we take our hat off for Qari Zaid, you know. Subhanallah, he's doing marvelous work. He's focused not only on the youth, but he's focused on the seniors as well, and how important it is to pronounce your huruf correctly, your ahkam of Quran correctly. And I know he's got a father and son in the class by him studying. So two of them like that. So it could possibly be one of those that have recited last year. My memory doesn't serve me that well. But on this particular point of father and son, Sheikh Muntahaa, I want to mention to you, and I'm not going to go into the complete detail, but Sheikh Taha started his hifz at the age of 4. His father could not recite Qur'an. Listen carefully. His father could not recite Qur'an. In a dream, he seen somebody asking him to recite a surah and he could not recite it. Long story short, his father then made an effort to learn Qur'an. As his father was learning, same time he was teaching his son. So he was learning and teaching his son at the same time. So they both became Hafid at the same time. Just the one was, I think he was said 7 or 9. I'm not sure now. Just a little bit brain fog there. I think it was 9 years old. And the father was about obviously much older. So father and son completed the hifz at the same time. So subhanallah, this is an inspiration to us that never too late to learn. Never too late to learn. So here in this particular matter, I want to, we have to take out, give credit where it's due. And Qari Zaid is putting a lot of effort into making sure that the Madrasatul Amin Quran Academy caters not only for the youth, but for the seniors. Those that have to go to work and come back, he's made a plan for them as well.
MashaAllah, well done to Qari Zaid. And I think at this point we need to to show the camera on his beautiful face, Maulana, so that he can actually tell us why we should be at the various programs of Sheikh Taha Nomani, inshallah.
I don't know if he wants to come on camera, Sheikh Muntahaa. You're putting him on the spot there. He doesn't want to come. You know.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Allah reward him for all the efforts and for doing all the work behind the scenes, so to say. Allah accept it from him. I mean, it's tremendous work. Obviously, teaching the Quran and teaching the youth and keeping them with us. And obviously, a big part of this particular initiative, a lot of work that is being done in the background. Allah reward everyone that is involved with it, and also everybody is assisting in whatever way they are in terms of this program. Maulana, your final words and some encouragement why we should be at the programs of Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani.
The greatest encouragement is the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told one Sahabi, "Iqra," and he said, "I must recite wa alayka unzil," but the Quran was revealed upon you. And then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Yes, I want to listen to the Quran from you." So when he read the sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for us to also try and fulfill that particular sunnah, and also to get the ear tuned for the correct recital of the Holy Quran.
Alhamdulillah. Maulana Anis, Jazakallah khairan, shukran for your time, shukran for sharing some thoughts and also the program with us. Indeed, I'm sure all over the country, everybody's excited, and we will be following those who obviously not able to be there on the various streaming networks. But indeed, if you in the area and you know that Sheikh Taha Nomani is coming, whether in Cape Town, whether in Kimberley, whether in Johannesburg or Mpumalanga, please make it a point to be there, inshallah. It indeed will be a program not to be missed. Maulana, shukran once again. We appreciate your time. All the best for the program. Allah keep you guys safe. Allah accept all the efforts, and Allah make this program success beyond success. Ameen ya Rabb.
Ameen, Ameen ya Rabb. Jazakumullah khairan, Sheikh Muntahaa, for giving us the opportunity to come and speak about the organization and the madrasa, as well as the whole program. Allah bless you in abundance for giving us this opportunity. And we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us ikhlas in our hearts, sincerity in our hearts, and strength to go through this many miles of traveling, inshallah, throughout the country, just to for the love of Quran. That is it, for the love of Quran. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those whom ahlullahi wa khasatu ahlul Quran, the people of Quran, who is the people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakallah khairan, wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Maulana Anis Kara coming to us from Port Elizabeth, where inshallah tomorrow the tour will be starting with Qari Taha Nomani, inshallah, starting from tomorrow from Port Elizabeth, and then thereafter moving onto different parts of the country. After that, of course, first to KwaZulu-Natal, to Durban on Saturday, thereafter Pietermaritzburg on Sunday, then Monday it will be in Cape Town, and after Cape Town it will be moving on Wednesday, on Tuesday it will be Kimberley, and thereafter on Thursday it will be in Carolina, and then Friday it will be Mayfair in Johannesburg, and then the main program will be on Saturday, and that will take place at Maritzburg Masjid. And of course, it's in Maritzburg, and that would be the tour of Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani in South Africa. Inshallah, we'll go for a short break. Thereafter, we'll play a nice clip of Sheikh Taha Nomani. If you didn't know who he is, inshallah, within the next few seconds, inshallah, you'll be able to listen to a recitation of Qari Taha Nomani.
Valley's Motor Spares. We supply motor spares and accessories for all makes and models of motor cars, LDVs, buckies, trucks, and earth-moving equipment. We deliver on time, every time. Please contact us via WhatsApp on 014-592-0925 or call 014-592-0925 or visit 28 Zenderling Street, Rustenburg. Remember the name, Valley's Motor Spares.
Kids these days are smart, and when you're competing for their attention against their smartphones, you need to make smart choices, like using Sunfoil triple refined pure sunflower oil in every meal you make. It's naturally cholesterol-free and approved by the Heart and Stroke Foundation as part of a balanced eating plan. So whether you're cooking, frying, or baking, you get the great tasting results that'll get their attention faster than the latest app. And if that doesn't work, change the Wi-Fi password. Sunfoil. Now we're cooking.
When the perfect blend of stylish decor, exquisite halal cuisine, and warm hospitality come together, it could only mean Al Bayt Lodge, your true home away from home. Al Bayt is the ideal heaven for families, business people, and tourists with its 4-star family rooms and other luxurious facilities, conveniently situated close to Port Elizabeth Airport, the beach, and other amenities. Your stay will be truly unforgettable, as you'll be taking home lasting memories of the warm hospitality, the serenity and tranquility that Al Bayt has to offer. For reservations, call 041 583 6415 or visit www.albaytlodge.co.za.
The people of Palestine need your support now. Africa Muslims Agency is on the ground, already providing food, medication, and emergency supplies in Gaza. Donate any amount to Heal Palestine at africamuslimsagency.co.za. Africa Muslims Agency, empowering, educating, inspiring.
Yasin Badat Financial Advisory. Are your financial goals feeling out of reach? Yasin Badat Financial Advisory is here to turn your aspirations into achievements. Our dedicated team, armed with a history of success, is ready to guide you through the complex nature of financial and investment planning. Whether you're a seasoned investor or new to the game, our personalized solutions cater to your unique goals and risk appetite. Trust in our commitment to transparency, integrity, and excellence. Ready to unlock a world of financial freedom? Partner with us today. Call Yasin Badat Financial Advisory at +27 33 346 2071 or visit www.yasinbadat.com. Yasin Badat Financial Advisory, guiding you to financial success.
Listen to something fresh. Listen to Salam Media.
Alhamdulillah, we're back with the program Halqatul Qur'aan. Just before the break, we listened to Maulana Anis Kara, and he was taking us through in terms of the program and the tour of Qari Taha Nomani, who has landed in South Africa and will be starting his recitation program from tomorrow night, inshallah, starting from the Eastern Cape, going to KwaZulu-Natal, thereafter the Western Cape, and then finally to Gauteng, before Gauteng, first Kimberley, Northern Cape, and then it's Mpumalanga and this thing as well, Gauteng, inshallah. That is where the program will be ending. But right now, let us listen to a nice, beautiful clip of Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani. Again, if you don't know, if you've never heard this particular reciter of the Quran, inshallah, we will now listen to the Qari who hails from Egypt.
أفرأيت الذي تولى وأعطى قليلا وأكدى عنده علم الغيب فهو يرى أم لم ينبأ بما في صحف موسى وإبراهيم الذي وفى ألا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وأن ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى. Allah وأن إلى ربك المنتهى وأنه هو أضحك وأبكى وأنه هو أمات وأحيا وأنه خلق الزوجين الذكر والأنثى من نطفة إذا تمنى وأن عليه النشأة الأخرى وأنه هو أغنى وأقنى وأنه هو رب الشعرى وأنه أهلك عادا الأولى وثمود فما أبقى وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا هم أظلم وأطغى والمؤتفكة أهوى والمؤتفكة أهوى والمؤتفكة أهوى
MashaAllah, what an amazing recitation of the Quran. Subhanallah, Subhanallah, from Egypt. And inshallah, the Qari will be reciting live in South Africa, different venues. And within the next few seconds on your screen, we will listen and watch, or rather, we'll see the venues coming on our screen with this final clip of his recitation. And then this will also end the first segment of our program of Halqatul Qur'aan tonight. We will inshallah have another a short program or another part of this program after this, inshallah. Let us watch this final clip, inshallah, then we will move on to the next part of our program. Subhanallah, please don't miss out on this particular tour. Inshallah, that is Qari Sheikh Taha Nomani, who will be in South Africa, inshallah. Different venues as we've seen on the screen, inshallah. We will now have our next guest live. Stay tuned to Halqatul Qur'aan.